Hey guys, so I just wanted to give you guys an update on See the World. So See the World is a cancer fundraiser thing that I'm trying to start. I hopefully will make it a nonprofit eventually, but for right now it's just a fundraiser. Um, and our current goal with this fundraiser is to send people to CancerCon. So CancerCon is 3 days away, and I have chosen 3 girls to send to CancerCon this year. So first up, we have Katie, and her picture will show up here. Um, so this is Katie. She has ovarian cancer and lives in Salt Lake City, Utah. And then we also have Kalina, who has ovarian cancer and lives in Salt Lake City, Utah. Katie has never been to a young adult cancer thing before, and she's never met any young adults with cancer, which is interesting because Kalina also has ovarian cancer and lives in Salt Lake City, Utah. They live in the same city and they've never met. And then our third person is Sammy, and she's never been to CancerCon either. So this is the first time for all 3 of them, and it should be a lot of fun just meeting more people. The thing that makes cancer events so important for young adults is our community is so big, but we're so spread out and we have no way of connecting with each other. So these cancer events connect all of us so that we can make friends and we can find people who understand what it's like to have cancer and be a young adult and go through the whole cancer thing when you're still trying to figure out your life. Let me tell you about CancerCon. So CancerCon is this convention that is put on by Stupid Cancer, and it's in Denver this year. And it's a weekend-long conference, and they have about 500 young adults with cancer there. So from all over the U.S., they fly in, drive in to Denver, and for the whole weekend, it's just cancer activities. So we have fun things. Like last year there was a scavenger hunt that we did one night, and there was trivia, but then in the day we have speakers come, they talk to us about topics that we're interested in. Like one of my favorite ones from last year was this guy talked about how the entertainment industry portrays young adults with cancer or people with cancer in general. And then we have breakout sessions. Then you can choose topics that you're interested in, things you want to learn about, things you're struggling with. And there's a variety of topics for each session. I have problems picking them because I'm like, oh, there's 3 of them I want to go to in this session, and I have to pick one. So it'll be getting your life back together after cancer treatment, or dealing with survivor's guilt, or being in college and doing cancer treatments, or I'm married and have cancer, and just things like that young adults go through. And it's just nice to get a fresh perspective on it, to meet other people who are going through the same things that we're going through, and to get help on the things we need help with, because most normal people who don't have cancer don't quite understand how to help those with cancer. And the cancer community itself is very supportive, and it's nice to have somebody who's like, yeah, I understand, I get what it's like to be diagnosed with cancer, I get what it's like when the doctor comes in and tells you, oh, by the way, you have cancer, and your life just turns upside down, and what treatment's like, and side effects, and that whole thing. They get it, whereas people who've never gone through it can only understand it to an extent. So they don't quite fully understand it until you've gone through it, which is the sucky part about joining the cancer club, but it's also the great part about joining the cancer club. It's the club that nobody wants to join, but once you're here, you're family. Stupid cancer quote. So anyways, CancerCon's in 3 days, and See the World is sending these 3 girls, and we're about $500 short on fundraising. So this is my last little, please donate. So I will put a link in the comment blocks below about where you can donate to see the world and help send these 3 girls to CancerCon. If you guys want, I will still offer, I've been sending people chapters from my book for donations. So if you guys want to read a part of my book, just let me know what you want to read, or a chapter or something you're interested in. There's a bunch of fun stories about cancer and adventures and before cancer and just growing up. So if you guys want to read a chapter of my book, that's still on the table. You guys can do that. Just let me know. Yeah, I think that's about it. So donate below. Please help send these 3 girls to CancerCon. Thank you. Oh, and I will be updating videos and photos and updating you guys all out throughout CancerCon about what's going on and the fun we're having and the new people we're meeting and that whole thing. So stay tuned for CancerCon updates when that happens. Please, please, please donate below to help send Katie, Kalina, and Sammy to CancerCon. Thank you. Bye.